How to set stop loss: SL, take profit, which is TP, points value, lot size, arrow that is going up and down, the red and blue line, and looking at the icons over here so that we can be able to understand why do we actually have these icons over here and how to actually use them. Now, when you're looking at the buy and sell and setting a stop loss, right, there are a few things that I want to mention here before we actually move along. When we are buying and selling, you are going to be buying and using this price over here. You're going to be buying using this price over here, and this price is what? A price for buy and price for sell. Right. Now, when you are buying and selling, in between there is a spread. So when you're buying and selling, you will start from a loss. You can see here, this is money, this is real money, and you will start from loss. The reason why you first have to pay the spread that is involved. Right. Now, when we're looking at here, we see that the account is losing 0.21 US dollars and is in US dollars. So meaning that this account or the balance here, it's in what? US dollars. So we're trading with what? With dollars. So this is the order that we have. We open it at what? At this price over here, right? This is the price that we used to open the order. When we place, we're using the market execution. Market execution is when you have to place a buy and sell at the market selling price. Right now, that might be a bit confusing to you, but I'll explain in a later stage so that you can actually get some bit of understanding what I'm talking about with the market price. Right now, for you not to be confused on what's going on over here, let's actually get into understanding how to set stop loss. Now, the stop loss, when you're setting a stop loss, we have what? We have points. Before getting to point, understand that we have price. Understand that we have price. This is something that I need to explain to you also so that you can understand what's going on over here. So first thing first, understand that we have price. This is the price. You can see this price over here, this price over here. This is the price that we're using. So now, when you minus this price and this price here, where we actually place the sell here, you will definitely see that we have what? We have a difference of 140 points. That's a difference of what? 140 points. However, when you minus from this price to this price below here, you will see that we actually have different numbers. So when we have different numbers, what do I mean about different numbers? All right, here's what's happening here. When you minus or you use your calculator, you say you want to do this and to make the calculations. You minus this price and this price where you placed a sell of 0.01. We'll come to explain the lot size of 0.01. You minus this price and you minus this price, you get what? You get a difference of 140 points, right? Okay, the 140 points, this platform of Metatrader 5 will actually definitely show you how the value of that 140 points versus the lot size here of 0.01. Now, we have these icons over here, right? We have close, we have SL, we have TP. So now we are setting what? We are setting SL. So we can easily click on this arrow and click modify an order, which is not that difficult for you to do. Now, before actually making this video long and for you to not to get this right, let's understand the first thing that you cannot do when you have to set an order or set a stop loss, on order of a stop loss. Or maybe let's just explain a stop loss, what it is, for those who don't know what stop loss is. A stop loss is an order that, or it's a risk management that will actually work for you. How does it work for you? When you place a sell, you're not going to be there sometimes to monitor what's going on. Okay, right now, when you're not there, the order will automatically close once it surely reach this loss over here. You can see here this loss of 140 points, which is valued at 1.40 US dollars, and then with the 0.01. So once the market, if right now we're in a sell and when we were wrong, it comes up here, it's going to close this trade automatically. It's the same as the one of a buy. Right, it's the same as the one of a buy. This one is TP, and this one is actually stop loss. So the stop loss here is 58 points. It's in the value to 0.58. So you see now it's going down. So meaning that if it comes here, it's going to close it, and automatically it's going to close. Same as with what stop TP, and the TP on the sell is the same thing that is happening over and over again. All right, now getting back to understanding that we have the price. If you minus these two prices, you're gonna get a different price. A price like this, right? You're gonna get let's say you're gonna get a price of 0 point, not 0 point, yes, 0 140. Let's say you get this price, right? This is an example for you to see. I'm not doing real calculations over here. So this is the price that you get from this one and this one. Do not be confused if you want to get the calculations right. Let me just explain this one before the end of this video, so that we can actually be able to move fast and be able to set the stop loss without any difficulties. So you can easily click here, modify an order. Before modifying an order, you place the sell using market execution. When I'm using market execution, you're actually buying and selling at the same time. The market execution is for you to actually place a buy and sell. So market execution, we can actually instantly use this one order of and click here buy and click here sell if you want to buy and sell. And when we are buying and selling, we're in a section of charts, which is the graph. So we can buy and sell. Okay, we can buy and sell. Sorry, we can buy here, we can sell. Once we have buy and sell, we are going to we have to order. We're going to see the order here. Now, when you see the order, we can easily tap, move the stop loss, the SL, which is stop loss for a sell. These are the few principles that you have to understand about sell and buy orders. The sell order, stop loss must be above. Sell order stop loss must be what? Must be above. Once this graph keeps moving down and TP is below, always is going to be like this. Nothing is going to change this. The SL is going to be above for a sell, and TP is going to be below for a sell position. With the buy, is the opposite. The buy is going to have a different order that is going to be what? A buy is going to be, stop loss is going to be below, and a TP is going to be above. All right. Now, once you actually have that, you're going to do what? You're going to click on what? Click on here, moving the stop loss to the position where you want it to be, and then the take profit to the position where you want to profit any amount of money. Now you're going to click what? You're going to click this position here, and then you're going to click what? Modify. And when you click modify, it's going to be like this. It's going to click what? Modify. And then you're going to see the SL number here, and you're going to see the TP number over here. Then you know now you have what? You have actually set the stop loss and TP. Now, the number is going to be like this. Let me show you like this. The number is going to be this number over here. You can see this number of here is going to be here, which is 1.06561. Right, that's the number of stop loss. So this is what you have to understand about setting stop loss. Right, I believe it makes sense. You understand, and don't see any difficulties with you getting this wrong. Now, this one is for you to just calculate what the value. If you want to calculate this value, so if you're going to get the number like this, then that means that you need to first start calculating what contract size. So that's another lesson for another day. But now, just to make this simple, keep it simple, it's for you to actually drag here, move it here. However, you can actually, there's another way for you to do it, or if you want to calculate the stop loss, because here we are actually want to set the stop loss. And then the lot size here, the lot size, remember lot size is what? It's a lot size is a volume. So if I add another 2 here, the number here is going to change. The one of the risk is going to change. You see? So it's the same as with the buy. So this is how you actually set a stop loss and take profit. These are the icons that this one of close here is for you to close the order without difficulties of closing the order. Right? Now, once you are moving this stop loss, actually, let's say the graph keeps moving down like this, and then you decide to move this stop loss over here. It's going to give you the error here. However, with the Metatrader 4, you're not going to get such options. You have to set manually, unless if they update the app to the latest information or latest software. Right now, once you have this in place, then you can be able to have a stop loss, and with the calculations, we'll make another lesson for you to actually count the spread, the points that actually the cost